Hey YouTube, SJ Superior Pythons here, and doing an update video on the Tegu enclosure. First thing I did was put an extra 2 coats of latex waterproof paint on the sides, on the sports. Yeah, and then I put them on this front piece right here. Just keeping the substrate in. But yeah, one thing with the latex paint is if you try to paint over, I think it's with any paint actually, if you try to paint over silicone sealant, it kind of just like melts off of it. So in some spots where you see it's like really patchy right there where I'm shining a light, yeah, that's because I accidentally put silicone all over that, and it's actually really bad right there on that back support. Yeah, but I mean, at least if it's sealed, then I really don't care. Not really. I don't really care about looks. But yeah, so I put an extra couple coats of paint on. So it's total 5 coats. And then I went to Home Depot and bought this tracking, the aluminum seat channel. One thing at Lowe's, yeah, one thing at Lowe's, the glass they have is so thin, and the smallest C-track I could find, I could probably fit another whole piece of this glass in there. The glass is so thin, and literally it bends, and that really worries me because I'm actually still pretty undecided on whether or not getting a Tegu or a Savannah monitor. I'm kind of leaning more towards Tegu because I won't have to feed it roaches all its life. And my parents really squeamish about roaches because we had a roast infestation in my old house, so that kind of killed that for them. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with a Tegu, but whatever I go with, it's still gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna take care of it right. Yeah, so I got the glass. Is it 2 36 by 24 inch pieces? I had to buy a 1x3 to raise up the glass a little bit, because I was an inch off my measurement, which kind of sucked. It's alright, but it was just a quick, easy fix that I did. And then I just put the glass in. I'm gonna tell you how I did it right now. So first thing I did, like I said, I got this 1x3. I put that down, and then I took goop glue, or was it? No, it was Loctite's Power Grab. And I put like a dot every 6 inches on the bottom of this track. Glued it down, clamped it overnight, left it there overnight, and then came back, put the 2 pieces of glass together, and then put them in the bottom track. And then I had the glass was still out, so the top part wasn't in yet, and I pre-drilled holes in this so I didn't crack the glass while I was drilling through this. So I pre-drilled that, and then I had to put like a countersink on it because the top of the glass would hit it on the screws. So I countersinked those. Just used a wider drill bit at the end of it, and then put the top piece of track on, folded it in, or like pushed it in, and then had my little sister hold this up like that with the glass, and then I just screwed in one here and one all the way to the end, and it kind of sags in the middle right here, which it's actually okay. It's actually better that it does that right now, because Lowe's, they cut their glass, like they're really weird with it. Because this, I put a level on this, and this is completely level. Same exact measurements here, there, across, bottom. So I don't know what Lowe's did, but the glass is crooked. Like, one side was the full 24 inches, and then the other side was like 23.5. So it literally drops down from like there, and it like goes diagonal like that, like a ½ an inch toward the end. So there's barely a 1/16 of an inch hanging in here if this was up. So I'm just going to keep that down, and it's not really a big deal. But putting in the glass is pretty easy. I cut my finger and it bled everywhere actually. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but you know, yeah, there it is, right there. But whatever, it's alright. Yeah. So either way, it was alright. And then, oh yeah, to keep the glass from like making a really bad noise, like this is bad already. Like that's bad already. Yeah, that's bad. But I just put electrical tape right here on the bottoms of the glass. I tried to put it in here inside the track so I didn't have to worry about like folding it over perfectly, because that was a son of a bitch. It was a pain in the ass. But yeah, it didn't work. So I had to just put it on the bottom piece of the glass, fold it over in half, and that was really hard. I probably went through like 5 3-foot pieces of tape. I just got this this Scotch professional grade vinyl electric tape. It's just the thicker kind, so that would hold off a lot longer. So I'm probably gonna end up having to change it sometime in the future, but that's okay. It's probably gonna be a once in a while thing. I don't really mind that. But yeah, so this is pretty much done. I have these all my shit. This is probably gonna be a water bowl, and that's another water bowl that I have got from an auction for $1. I drilled a hole for the lamp, which is it's a Megaray 160 watt, the UVB UVA, and they don't get it quite as hot as the like normal. What is it? Mercury vapor bulbs. They don't get as hot as that. So I'm probably gonna end up adding like a halogen, but toward the back, the substrate is gonna be about 1.5 feet, and right here is a foot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And it's just a quick how-to on how to put the track in. What I did. I really hope this diary was helpful. I'm try to make it good so it would help people out. Maybe give them an idea for a design. This is my first like big cage I built, and I think it turned out great in my opinion. I didn't actually use 1/2 inch. I used 15 32-inch wood, and that actually works fine. But I'm probably gonna end up putting supports along the back, maybe like 3, because it is actually thinner wood. Maybe 1 on the side and a couple on the top, because I kind of want to stack these. Maybe put a 6x3x1, get large snake. So yeah, that's really it, guys. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to DBA Reptiles, Dominic Brack. He's pretty cool. He's got some nice snakes. Yeah, he's a pretty good friend of mine. And yeah, so see you guys.